Hey everybody, the Rookie here, and welcome back to Sword Coast Legends. In between episodes, I went ahead and turned in all the quests I had, and sold a bunch of goods. So we now have a nice chunk of change, 8,500, or, yeah, 8,500. And I also, I had missed doing a quest in the Mercenary Cave. There was a quest I had to go find Martimal here. He was the trader who betrayed the caravan. So I had to go back in, and I had just missed one door, so opened the door. There was 2 goblins and a bugbear, killed him, and then arrested him and brought him back to the caravan. So not much, just got that quest done.
As you wish.
And now we are ready to turn in the main story quest.
I can do that.
And progress the storyline. So we just got to go back and talk to Jarhild and see what she has to say.
Finally, you return. Took you long enough. Where's Bellamy? Did that blasted halfling get himself trapped behind bars again?
Now we're going to have to inform her that he died.
I mean, of course he is. Blasted halfling. I told him that Lightfinger's temper of his would get him into trouble. He and that sister of his would both fly off the handle at the first chance.
I am so sorry for your loss, my friend. But we really must get going. We have a camp set up just outside the gates of Luskan. We can rest there, plan our next move, and say final farewells to your friend.
I would like that. It's more than I'm used to getting when losing a friend in battle.
And when you are ready, we have a friend in Luskan. The man who forewarned us about the attacks. He will want to meet the survivors of the ambush.
Alright, so we're going to ask her a few questions here.
We've cleared out the mercenaries for now, and they weren't targeting your caravan anyway.
Make your way to our camp. We'll make sure the caravan gets to Luskan safely.
We're going to see if we finish the job. We're very honorable. We don't want to leave before the caravan gets there.
My friend, you have had a terrible day. Let us lift your burden and concentrate on mourning, so you'll be ready when the time comes.
When the time comes for what?
What else? Revenge.
So don't think we can add or take anything away from our party here. I don't think. Oh yeah, we can. Ooh, who do I want to get rid of? I'd like to get rid of the rogue, but I do like him as a scout. So I think I'm going to keep my party the way it is. And later on I may have to switch out the rogue for the fighter if he keeps dying on me like he has been.
Of course.
And move out.
As you wish. At once.
I can do off that. We go to Luskan.
Right away. Of course.
The trip to Luskan is as solemn as it is uneventful, and the caravan reaches the gates of the city without further incident. You've heard much about the thieves, gangs, and swindlers of Luskan, and you steel yourself for lies, bribes, threats, and false smiles, in a city where guards are just thugs who deal their brutality for a wage. The only things you can count on to protect you are your friends and your ability to protect yourself. And if Lerathar's stories are true, there are worse things in Luskan than its criminals, as monsters walk beneath, in the ruins of the ancient city of Lusk, now known dismissively as Luskan's sewers. Even a company of new friends and allies is cold comfort after the loss of your guildmates. The death of Bellamy Lightfingers weighs heavily on your mind, and while Jarhild doesn't speak of it, you know it weighs on her as well. With the help of your new companions, you make camp outside the city gates and settle down to wait out the night in fitful sleep. In the morning, you and your companions will walk among the infamous streets of the city of sails. But your mind is filled with demons, and the night refuses to pass quietly into day.
All right. Sounds like we get to go and delve into the sewers of Luskan eventually. That should be fun. What have we here? It's like dreaming or
As you
something,
wish.
so we're just going to
I'm here to help.
continue on with this. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't think I'll be able to loot
If you
anything.
say so.
Oops.
At your service.
Select Taylor. We're going to talk to these people, see what they have to say.
Home. Home. I can't go home. They say demons come out of my dreams. I died for a lie, for no purpose. It just wasn't fair. Your mind, your heart, your guilt, your destiny. At the world's end, I can never go home.
I'm going to go talk to Gil.
Can you help me? I seem to have lost my way. I was somewhere else, but now I'm gone. For a lie, for a dream, for a demon. I think I've fulfilled my purpose now. This gate is shut. There is only one way left.
Alright.
I can do that.
A lot of talk of
Right
demons.
away.
Maybe I'll get to fight one. That'll be fun.
Of course.
Not right away, of
As
course.
you
He'll
wish.
probably kick my butt.
At once.
See what this guy wants to
Stand for judgment, children of the abyss. Here is laid bare the truth. You serve the Mad One, devourer of hope, dread general of the gibbering hordes.
do. Let's see how we want to respond to that.
There needs be no truth but what is in my heart. You stand amongst killers, thieves, name betrayers, and corpse robbers. Vile company betrays a vile heart. The world perishes in fire or in shadow, and there you stand, at the heart of it. My order was right to keep watch on you, right to see you die. You are blind to it. I pity you, if such a creature as you were worthy of it.
Well, that was nice.
I can do that. Right away.
Go check down this corner. Nope.
Of course.
We gotta go up this way, it
As
looks
you
like.
wish. At once.
The Dretch.
Master, come.
Tell him the truth.
No, you serve the Master. The Mad One calls to you. Come. He calls. We answer.
Right away. Of course.
Ooh, got a chest.
As you wish.
See what's in it.
Is it for glory that you ended the world? Or for some sense of duty? No, you didn't. Not yet. But the world is ending, and blood is on your hands.
Alright.
At once. I can do that. Right away.
All you need to know is that
Of course. As you wish. At
Alright.
once.
You have come. Here to see the birth of a new god. It was, after all, your sacrifice that made it possible. I died for no reason. In rage and ceaseless pain, as will the world. It will come to pass.
Let's see. Well, we're gonna say he died. He died trying to save friends.
He died because it was supposed to happen. He was a piece on a board in a game played by gods and demons. You will see, my friend. We are siblings in purpose, if not in blood. He calls to you as he once called to me.
Well, that was interesting.
Morning to you. Clearly you had another rough night, the way you were tossing and carrying on like your head was on fire.
Aye, it was rough. Got a bit of a headache this morning, I do.
I worry that these nightmares could be prophetic, as if someone's trying to communicate with you. Perhaps it is best to suffer through them until we know who and why.
Let's see. Well, we'll ask her about her contact.
His name is Soranil Noonshadow. He's a wizard and a bit of an information broker. He asked us to find survivors of the attacks on your guild and bring them to him. He can help you.
Alright, then let's go find him.
Aye, I'd rather get right to work than spend all morning jawing out here in the open.
Aye, all business. I like that in a woman.
Get in line, you twig.
Alright, we'll tell him. Nah, we'll just go this. We're not going to get involved.
The gate's not too far from here. Big wall, huge doors, can't miss it.
We might be wanting to check in with Paladin. Make sure we're square on the caravan job. I'm not holding out hope for a glowing review.
Keep heart, my new friends. I have a feeling that the help you need is just through those gates.
Ooh, and we leveled up. Yeah, the help we need is in a city of murderers and thieves. It's always nice. Alright, let's see. What can we level up? We got 4 points this time. So we can get Branding Smite, which is another attack. What's the other one? Martial. I don't think I want anything in here. Impede and Fling Foe. So maybe something in protection. What is this? Shield Wall. So this one grants us automatic blocks against incoming projectiles for 8 seconds. What does it lead to? Ooh. I like the idea of that one. We're going to go for a defensive. Oh! We need level 5. We're not quite there yet, but we did unlock it. That one, Bulwark, will be a nice one to take. Then we'll hop back over to Crusader. So yeah, I think the other one, there's nothing in life I want. I got my Cleric for all the blessings and whatnot. And we're going to get the Aura finally. That's kind of what the way I want to build this Pally is like a support. So giving passive buffs and healing and blessings and stuff like that. We will probably eventually pick up the blessings in the life tree and stuff later on, in case we ever do have to dump the Cleric in favor of something else. But for now, we'll take that.
Right away.
Nothing in the guild chest. It's the same one that was in the caravan, so.
Of course.
Now what happens if I talk to these people?
What do you need? We've got to get into Luskan and see this contact of theirs. If he knows anything about why we were attacked, he might know who we should be stabbing next. Don't be a stranger.
Yeah, we'll want to talk to the Cleric.
What can I do for you? There is not much to tell. I have dedicated myself to the search for a relic called the Moon Tear. A relic of Sehanine, lost decades ago as a result of my own childish ignorance. I remember I was around 15 years old, a toddling babe by elven reckoning. I had a friend, Seric, the best companion a young girl could have. But my parents did not approve of our friendship. My parents scolded and punished and eventually kept me from my dear friend. The one child with whom I could play, laugh, and experience joy. One day, I was out playing, on my own, when a group of travellers approached me. They said they were hungry and in need of supplies, but I could tell that they were drow. Even then, I knew what that meant. But, consumed by my childish anger and ignorance, I decided that... Gods forgive me. I decided that a confrontation with the drow would be a fitting punishment for my mother and father, for denying me Serek's companionship.
She was just a child. We'll go with that one.
I was. But it was no excuse for what I did. In a fit of pique, I gave the drow travellers directions to our village, hoping to... I don't know what I hoped. I wanted my parents to hurt the way they made me hurt. But what happened was much, much worse. The drow turned out to be forward scouts for a raiding party. They invaded our village, killing and capturing my people, my family. We had been given the sacred honor of protecting a relic of Sehenin. While ransacking our home, the drow took the moon tear. I knew of the drow. I knew what they were capable of. I thought such tragedy was the thing of stories and fables, not of real life. I search now for the moon tear, both to recover it for my goddess, but also in the hopes of making amends for my sins, for my wrath, my ignorance. I'm sorry. I'm exhausted. If there's nothing else, I'd like to take a moment and reflect. The Lady of Dreams go with you.
Alright, there's one companion I hope we can help later on. I'd like to fight some drow.
As you wish. At once.
I'm not going to talk to the other two. I'm just going to go ahead and continue on into town. Where the heck do we leave here? World travel, I'm assuming. Yep.
As you wish.
Off we go. We're going to head into Luskan. Is this the mercenary cave? Well, that's where we were just at. Cool. I'm going to go ahead and travel to Luskan. And yes, we want to travel to the city gates. Now we're going to assemble our party. So we want the rogue, the cleric, and the wizard. And in we go. All right.
At once.
Select the whole party.
I can do
keep
that.
Going.
Right
Got
away.
a nice chest sitting up over here.
Of course.
We got to check that out.
As you
That's
wish.
why you bring the rogue along.
Need summer?
See if you can open it.
I got this.
We have nothing too spectacular, but worth some money. So
by your leave.
Go ahead and loot it, and off we go.
I can do that.
Ooh, got some rats, some more rats.
Right away. Of course. As you wish.
So I think we had to talk to, Talon. See what he has to say here. Oh, gates of Luskan are closed. There we go. He's still in. Even after we got him ambushed, he still likes the job we did. Now we'll just go ahead and, you know, he's going to take compensation for the delays and the losses and stuff, so that's fine. We are honorable after all. And we got 100 coins. Not a lot, but whatever, it'll do. Ooh, didn't want to add that. So it looks like we got some quest markers around here. Wonder what those are for. I'll investigate the gates. Okay.
Right away.
We'll go ahead and do that. Looks like we're going to be playing the role of exterminator over here. Come on, rat. And boom. And him. And boom. Just gonna keep an eye out. Ooh. Making sure I don't miss anything that we can loot. I'm just, you hold down the left Alt key and it highlights anything on the map that you can loot, like treasure chests and stuff like that. Fresh corpse. Oh, cold-resistant gloves, and a letter from the landlord. Go ahead and read that. Where'd you go? There it is. Somebody was late for rent. Probably this guy. Maybe that's what got him killed. Ooh, and a sword. Nice. That is a one-handed long sword, 2 to 8 slashing, plus 1 poison on hit. Is that better than what I have? Can't really see it. Nice. So we're gonna pop the shield off for now, just so I can compare the two swords. So they're exactly the same, except for the blade of poisoning does poison damage. So we're switching it out. Perfect.
Of course.
And anything else up over here? Doesn't look like it.
As you wish.
We got another chest over there.
At once.
Perfect. And a hollow stump.
I can do that.
We'll have to check that out too. Where is my rogue,
what can
buddy?
I do for you?
Open up that chest for me. See what kind of loot we get.
There we go.
Perfect. Self-resurrection. I have 3 of these now. It's actually a pretty cool potion, so even if your character is dead, or knocked unconscious, whatever you want to call it, you can res them with this potion, and it gives them basically full health, so that'll be nice. So fire damage. That pendant's probably going to go on my mage. So we're going to go in, go to mage, go to our accessories. I'm going to toss that on, so now he does a little more fire damage. What does this one do? Radiant damage resistance. We're going to go ahead and throw that on Talo. It's better than what I have, which was nothing, so might as well. And let's go on Talo.
What is it you require?
Check out this hollow stump, see what's in there. Oh. Nothing much.
Right away. Of course. As you wish.
Just again, taking a look around as I run.
At once.
And we're going to go check out these far ones. Oh, never mind.
Who do we have here?
We found this one trying to sneak into the city with a forged pass. Bosun Taddock.
I am appalled. A forgery? What has this town come to?
That's what I was telling you. It ain't like it used to be.
Please, I just need to get in to see an apothecary. My son is so sick. I just didn't have time to wait.
Well, we all know the punishment for forgery in this town, don't we?
A stern warning.
If only. Make an example of her. I want no doubts in anyone's minds that no one gets through here without a pass.
With pleasure, sir.
No, please!
Oh, but we gotta stop them. You know, they're gonna kill an innocent lady. We're a paladin.
I'm sorry. What? I thought I heard you command me to stop.
Oh, little man, if you only knew who you were dealing with.
And what's it to you? You want to help her son so badly? Then feel free to assist him yourself. Now, step aside, unless you feel like haggling over this lady some more.
Alright, we're gonna have to do this. Gonna have to use the strength one, hopefully it works. Now we're gonna step in and protect her. We tried the peaceful way, it didn't work, so now we're gonna get a little bit more mean.
Well, we wouldn't want that, would we? Go on then, woman. And don't try to get past me with a forged pass again.
I don't have the words to thank you enough for your kindness. The gods smile on you, my friends.
And apparently she just ran in anyway. Alright.
I can do that.
What is this? Ooh, somebody killed a dragon. Nice. By Jarvan Tarmikos and the Knights of the Gilded Eye. So I think
Right
this is
away.
the dude we got to talk to. He probably won't be very responsive after what we just did.
My, here you are again. You obviously know that the gate's closed and that no one gets through without a pass. So, I can't imagine how I could help you. That's hilarious. We're not giving out any more passes today. These people are lined up for tomorrow's inspection, though I wouldn't recommend you waiting with them.
And why not?
The inspectors are looking for a group of travellers from the Order of the Burning Dawn. In fact, in many ways you rather match the description. Nothing.
Dig a little deeper.
Just saying, if I looked so much like a wanted fugitive, I'd reconsider spending a bunch of time chatting with the City Watch. There might be. But that kind of information isn't free. I think 50 gold will do. Payable in advance.
Well, we gotta try.
Fine. It's a deal.
Yeah, haggle
There's
it
an old
down.
sewer entrance to the west of here. I can get a key that will open the grate, so you and your friends can sneak in through the sewers. No catch. Well, the sewers can be a little dangerous, but it shouldn't be too much trouble for a hardy group of travellers like yourselves.
We're gonna keep looking around a bit.
Good luck with that.
If we can't find anything else, we can always come
course.
back and make a deal with him.
As you wish.
Although apparently I already lost the 30 gold, which sucks. Some more people in need of help. Let's see. They want a little help trying to find a safe place to stay. We're definitely not going to give them 1,000 gold. That's a little too generous. Let's see if we can find a place. Alright. So when we get in the city, we gotta apparently find a place for them to
At
stay.
once. I can do that.
Oh, got a little chest in here.
Right away.
How do we get in
If
there?
I'm not mistaken, this tower goes all the way back to the Grand Cabal.
I never learned much about human history. Was that long ago?
I don't know. Probably.
Silver amulet and some gold. Nice.
Yes?
There was something else up over here, wasn't there? Yes, another
Of
chest.
course.
Oh, and another one way over there. Ooh, finding all kinds of goodies around here.
I'm here.
So, very glad I brought the rogue now.
Need to do that.
Oh, you might not be able to get into that one. Ah, he did. +1 to dexterity. Oop. Want inventory. We want Talo. What does he have for gloves? So it requires heavy. I'm going to keep the other ones. They're better. They give me slashing damage and stuff. But I did forget our mage to put on those gloves.
Really?
How may I serve?
Thanks!
As you wish.
Alright, moving right along. Go
At
down here and
once.
grab this other chest that I seen. It's a nice big area.
I can do that.
I'm liking the maps in this game. Oh, we got a wolf den too. We definitely got to go check that out. This one locked? Yes.
What?
Come on.
You have my blessings.
Oh, thanks. Sounds like a plan.
Some healing would be nice.
If you say
Let's
so.
get them off the poison, apparently.
At
Kind of
your
stood there a little
service.
long.
Right away. Of course.
And
As you wish.
destroy these barrels. Oh, no, I can't. Never mind. They're not destructible.
Watch your step. The ground is not stable.
Huh. Looks like some poor merchant was parked here when this sinkhole swallowed him.
I agree. We should scout the area and find a way to help.
Alright.
I can do that.
So we got another quest now. Gonna go up and
Right
grab this
away.
chest, and then we're heading down into the wolf den, and that's probably where we will find the merchant if there was one. It's locked.
Need
Grab my
some?
rogue.
Need to do that.
Well, he's not having much luck.
Need to do that.
Uh-oh.
There we go. What have we?
A couple tries,
here?
and he got it. Ooh, keen sword. Dexterity. Take it. I just want to check out. What's my rogue using? Keen sword. 1 to 6. Ah, never mind. It requires scimitar proficiency. 1 to 6 critical range. No. Okay. We're not going
By
to
your
change
leave.
anything. We're just going to run down and get into this wolf den and see what we can find.
As you wish. At once.
Maybe we should
Whoa.
try talking to them.
What is it you require?
Well, looks like we were ambushed a little bit.
I need I hear you. Yes. Your servant.
How may I serve?
What's up? Yep.
Get our mage out of there.
At your service.
Talo's going to spin around and smack this guy. There we go. Get his
Can I
attention.
help?
Drop a fireball on him.
What can I do for you?
By your leave.
And we don't need that one, so just continue on here.
I'd run if I were you! What is it you require? Yes?
We're going to drink a potion of restoration.
Incoming! Help! Something I can do.
What do we got here? I'm going to go ahead and zap him.
How may I serve? At your service.
Good to
I
be back.
do love a good enchantment.
Oh, that was unexpected.
Did you need something?
Yeah, I need you not to die
By
next
your
time.
leave.
Yes?
Never good when your healer goes down.
What is it you require?
Alright. Go jump down, see what we can find in the wolf den.
Ugh. This cave smells like wet dog.
I'm pretty sure it won't be dogs that we'll be facing down here.
No, probably not.
Yes?
So, we're going to go ahead and buff up. We only have the one right now.
Yes? Right away.
Taylor's going to be the first one in.
About time.
That looked like it hurt.
Broke a nail on that one.
Taylor turn around and start beating this guy. Just want to keep their attention. Spinning around. That was pretty simple.
Of course.
Is there any way to tell? I'll have to look at it in the inventory screen. I was hoping there was a way you could tell just from outside what it gives you. Armor class is 7. Now the other one's better. And the shield. Does increase healing with a better armor class. Yeah, we'll go ahead and switch it out. Doesn't look as nice, but it's not bad. And our blessing is almost up, but the new one's ready.
How may I serve? At once.
Be
I
ready,
can do that.
In we go.
How did that make you feel?
Oh!
What do you need?
Him, I'm going to cast a fireball.
At your service. By your
Why are you
leave.
attacking that guy? Attack the guy who's laying down. What's our mage got? Give him another fireball. Shove it up his butt. And there we go.
What is it you require?
So I gotta stop losing guys.
Right, I'm off.
Right away.
Nothing much.
Of course.
There's the broken merchant cart that we're looking for.
Here's the merchant's cart.
Oh, and I think I see a bit of the merchant on the wall, right there. Oh, here's more. Is that a toe?
Poor fool was selling potions, he was. I bet the wolves got a taste of something in that cart, and it drove the things mad.
I've always heard that you should add in a little sugar to any potion. Helps avoid that nasty aftertaste.
I'm no expert, but if there was a rage potion in there, that could set the wolves off.
I'll wager they just got mad because that merchant's cart fell on them.
Let's be getting back to it. We got work needs doing.
Alright. So we cleaned
As
out
you
the
wish.
wolf den and found a broken merchant cart. Well worth our time. Anyway, I'm going to end the
I can do
episode
that.
here. I've been going for quite a while now, so thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again in the next episode.